from Mahua Moitra of the TMC, who's asking what a panel of guests and find out why is the India alliance right now bowing to the US pressure. I want to say good evening quickly to Tom Varakan, the national spokesperson of the BJP with us. We have Bharat Singh Saab, who's worked with the research and analysis wing. He has some very, very strong opinions on the entire issue. Asif Ansari is a political analyst. He does lean towards a Trinamool. And Nikul Patel is representing the Congress in the panel. Asif, let's begin by asking you, you hate Narendra Modi, that is no secret. You hate the BJP, that is also no secret. But why do you hate the raw? Why do you hate, the fact that India today is standing tall, taking its own decisions, and you have a lot of these Western powers clearly uncomfortable with it? Why are you against India?
Yes, Dipti, it's a long time we were not here over here, but I'd like to correct your sentence that I don't personally hate Narendra Modi. There could be some political difference between us in a political ideological differences, but not as a personal level that we hate Narendra Modi, because he is not a prime minister of a BJP, he is a prime minister of India.
Okay.
So anybody who's the constitutional head, he deserves to be honored and deserve the respect. So this thing we telling that the hating of Narendra Modi is not acceptable and is objectionable.
Okay.
Well, enough, if anything's happened in USA and their indictment of the allegations on our raw intelligence that they are making a conspiracy by putting Vikas Yadav, who's been the ex-raw officials. But the thing is that when their ideas and their executions program was delayed because of the Modi visit to the US, that is what the allegations they are putting on. Now the fact is that it is not India where some murders are happening, like in Mumbai, what happened about
No.
It's not
Asif, you need to understand what you're talking about, please. You have your internal differences. At least you have your internal differences. That's fine. You are a part of the opposition. You please have an axe to grind with the BJP or whoever. Please play your politics.
Yes,
but when it comes to responding to the US, I mean, why do you think the US has chosen to speak about this now? Why have they put this out in the public domain? Why do you think so?
Dipti, let me quickly make my point. USA is a superpower right now.
It is a superpower. What is India?
It's a superpower. Let me finish. It's a superpower. It's not a country who has no credibility like Pakistan or any other failures country. Now, when the US, the statement is coming by the General Attorney, Mr. Merrick Garland, he is nowhere a man of without any credibility. When they are alleging that...
So everything the US will say, you are saying that is the gospel truth, right? What is India?
Today,
Asif, what is India? I'm sure you have an Indian passport, right? You have an Indian passport, right, Asif?
When yesterday the US praised Modi ji for their work, now when these accusations and condemnable things are taken, we need to accept it.
Why should we accept it? Why should we accept it? I don't understand, Nikul. Nikul, do you believe we must accept whatever the US tells us?
At the one line...
No, you say we must accept it. I want to see if Nikul agrees with it. Nikul?
You are not letting me finish my point.
No, you've said what you wanted to say. Me and my viewers have got a larger idea where you stand. I want to see if the Congress is supporting you. Nikul?
See, when we are at an international level, who will reply to whom? I think Mr. Jai Shankar, who is considered himself as James Bond for international affairs, he must answer whether it is the credibility of India or not. I don't understand why Modi, you are favoring Modi. It's a government who is responsible.
It is our country. It is our country, Nikul. It is our country. You are saying the US is the superpower. Let's believe everything it says, because that is the gospel truth.
You are saying US is the superpower.
I'm not saying it. Asif has said this. Asif believes US is a superpower.
US is superpower. If I would like to know from you or from the Bharatiya Janata Party, if something wrong is stated by someone in the